Look at Ziggy. She's sitting under the Christmas tree. Isn't she pretty? Ziggy, you're so pretty. You're so pretty under the Christmas tree.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
It's 11 a.m. and I just fed the cats their breakfast. And here come Ringo and little Eva out from under the day sofa. So I put some new blankets on the day sofa. It's now January, so I changed up the color scheme to blue, which is kind of like wintry versus Christmas. They're having homemade raw food for breakfast with some warm water mixed in and some crunchies. The entire room was reset, so there's fresh water, the litter was scooped, the floor was swept. I did not vacuum today. If it's a beautiful warm day today, I might take the litter boxes outside and scrub them down. It's just going to depend on what other stuff I get done today. I would like to relax a little bit today, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, the cats are eating. The room is nice and fresh. It was very easy to get them in the room this morning. I took out a wand toy and I was playing with them, and I really think I ran off a lot of Sammy's energy. The same for Richard. Ziggy was the last one back in the room, but she came back in the room no problem also. So it was really, really easy today. No issues. So when I first let them out, I kind of just let them out and I was like, okay, you guys do whatever you want to do. And I was taking care of some other stuff. So I was basically ignoring them for a little while. Then I came in here, cleaned out the room, was listening to some videos. So I spent my time doing that, pretty much ignoring them again, letting them do what they want. And then I took out the wand toy, and that's when I was like, okay, let's burn off some energy. And it seemed to work well. So they're eating. Of course, they're eating later today. It's basically a brunch. It's almost lunchtime for them. So maybe that helped them have a really good appetite. So yeah, anyway, I'm happy. They're all back in the room. I'm going to put the gates in the door, let them relax, and let the other cats up. So that's what the cats do when they're down here. Boo lays in Stella's little IKEA bed. That's so cute. And here's Simba and Stella. They love their little beds. It is 1:15 p.m. It is a beautiful sunny day. The temperature is in the 50s. So I'm going to see how many litter boxes I could get cleaned and scrubbed today. I'm hoping to do all 7. I have 4 in this room, 2 downstairs, and then 1 in another room up here, so that's 7. 1 I think I'm just going to replace because the litter box is literally falling apart, so I think I only need to scrub 6. And I only have about 2 hours to do that because once the sun starts moving and going down, it starts getting colder out. So let's see how much we can get done today. I'm going to start with this one that is in this enclosure. So this one, I don't know if you could see it, but see, it's falling, it's literally cracking and falling apart. This is a small litter box. I have to use a special size for this enclosure. So it was already scooped today. And I recently found this in a supermarket that I went to out on Long Island. And I was like, I think that's the same exact size. So it appears to be the same exact size. I'm going to make sure it fits inside. And then if it does, I'm just going to dispose of this entire thing, clean out the inside, and then fill this up with fresh litter. And then this one is good to go. Yeah, it's the same size. I can put it inside. I could shut the door. So that is good. Look at this mess. Look what they do. They kick so much litter out of this litter box. It is 1:23 p.m. and the first one is pretty much done. Okay, now I have these 2 to do. This litter box has just been scrubbed out, and what I like to do is I like to let it dry in the sun because the UV rays from the sun will help to disinfect the litter box. So that's what I'll usually do. I'll usually put one in the sun and let it dry and be disinfected while I'm starting to clean up the area where this was from or start working on another one. In the time it took for me to vacuum up downstairs and to clean up the mess that was underneath this litter box and to pull the other litter box out, this is almost completely dried. So that litter's done, everything's been cleaned out, and I just realized that I don't have enough bags of cat litter to do all of the litter boxes. I only have 2 more bags left, and this litter box took an entire bag. This is a 10-pound bag, So I'll use another bag for this litter box, and then I could do one litter box in the kitten room, and then I'm short about 3 bags of litter. So I'm gonna go and see if I could go to Petco. I don't even know if they're open today. It's Sunday and it's also a holiday, so hopefully they'll be open. It's 2:41 p.m. This is the 4th litter box, and the sun has already gone down to such an extent that it's not really going to shine on this litter box to dry it as well as the previous ones. So I'm just going to leave it here to air dry as I continue to work on the next litter box. 3 more to go. It's 3:24 p.m. I don't know if you could see it, but the tabby cat is back. It was actually on the steps. It was smelling the area where I have been emptying out litter boxes, and now it's over there near the hose. I don't know if the camera's focusing through the screen or on the screen, but Nancy alerted me to it because she's like on the lookout. So I saw this cat earlier today by my garbage cans, and when I took a bag of litter out to the garbage cans, it ran, and I know the camera's not focusing right now. It's going to the back under the fence. It's 3:27 and the cat is back. Like, it's right near the back door. I don't know if it moved or what, but I have to go out and get the last litter box. It is 3:30 p.m. and I got all of the litter boxes done. They've all been scrubbed out. They all have fresh litter. I even removed them and cleaned underneath them, vacuumed up all of the stray litter, wiped down the walls and the floor and the shelves, and it took me about 2 hours. It's a little bit longer than 2 hours because I had to run to Petco and buy 100 pounds of cat litter. And I still have a 40-pound bag that I have not opened. So I definitely need to buy more cat litter sometime soon because I probably go through around 40 pounds of cat litter a week. But at least all of the litter boxes have been scrubbed, so that's good. The last time they were all scrubbed was right before Thanksgiving, so maybe like 6 weeks ago. And that's usually the longest amount of time that I like to let them go between scrubbings. So let's hope that sometime in February we have another beautiful day so I could take the litter boxes outside and scrub them again. It's just so much easier for me to scrub them outside than to scrub them inside. I don't like scrubbing them in my bathtub because I don't like the litter going down the drain and potentially clogging it. And the same for my utility tub in my laundry room. First of all, the litter boxes barely fit in it. And then I don't like the litter going down the drain. I don't like the potential to cause plumbing issues because I have had plumbing issues in the past. I'd much rather scrub them outside and just keep everything contained that way. It is 5:30 p.m. I just opened the door, took the gates off, and nobody's leaving the room. Here's Nancy. Nancy, you gonna leave the room? So Stella, Simba, and Boo are downstairs. They're eating dinner. Splash is eating in my room. I don't know why. Splash was downstairs with the other cats, and as I'm getting their dinner together, putting it on plates for them, I guess he ran up the stairs and under my bed because that's where he's been. I put his food in my room and he comes out to eat it, so that's where it is. I don't know if they're afraid because I cleaned out the litter boxes for them today. I don't know what they're doing. They're not coming out. You coming out or not? So Nancy just left. There's Ziggy. There's Sammy and little Eva. Hello, guys. Back here we have Goldie and somebody else. I don't know if that's Richard. Yeah, that's Richard because this is Ringo. So here's Ringo. And there's Richard in the back with Goldie. Hey, Goldie. Look at Ziggy. She's sitting under the Christmas tree. Isn't she pretty? Ziggy, you're so pretty. You're so pretty under the Christmas tree. I'm gonna take the tree down soon. The cats will have more space, but they do like laying under it. Ziggy says, no, I don't want you to take the tree down. Maybe I'll just take the ornaments off of it and keep the tree for a little while longer. Right, Ziggy? They say that's fine. She says that's okay. There goes Sammy. Here's Richard. We've been playing with a wand toy. Sometimes I look at Richard and I think he looks so much bigger, like he's had a growth spurt or something. There's Nancy. She's been playing also. And there's Goldie. Hey, Goldie. Look at these two. They've discovered that there are balls in the hunting box. And there's Ringo. Oh, there's Ziggy. She came out from under the tree. And there's little Eva. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cats. I don't know where Sammy is. She's walking around. Oh, Sammy's playing with the cat track in the room. Look at Richard. These cats love to sploot like that. You're splooting, Richard? That's called splooting, when they lay like that with their legs straight out in the back. Look at Ringo. you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.